this red card of a thing, using red card to win games. Waiting they sup.
Do you want to downplay my victory?
No, I did not. What do you mean? Last match they were giving red card. This match again, another red card.
They deserve it. You were the last man. My superb striker was going to score, and then you put him back. What were you expecting? It's even upsetting that it took so much time to clarify the situation. It was a blatant foul, clear penalty, good officiating there. Red card out of the game, and fantastic penalty from Bruno.
All right, so how do you play today?
I told you already. I'm leaving that Arsenal with clean sheet. You get it? I'm leaving Bilbao with what? Clean sheet. My only pain is that I did not score them 5-0. This is supposed to be a 5-star performance. 3-0 in the first half, 2-0 in the second half, go with clean sheet. Second leg is going to be a walkover. But anyway, the second leg is also a walkover. Fantastic display from my boys.
And today, Dogu showed himself again.
See, not just Dogu, everybody. And this is one of Dogu and Ugate's best game. Dogu! Yes, Dogu now. No, I mean in terms of contribution. Dogu was, it
was Messi in the first half.
Yes, he didn't come into the game quick enough, but at some point, he balanced his game and then started to do well, you get it? And his running was very good. He gave us enough width. So he did very well together with Ugarte. I feel like Ugarte was like the game changer today. His marking, his ball carries with the ball and everything was just awesome. I'm really happy about the way he performed.
And today, let's talk about Maguire today. Captain Maguire, Wenger Maguire. You said something about Maguire when he scored. When they scored, you said Maguire is the Neymar of our time.
I said Maguire is the Neymar that we have currently. No, see, Maguire can do everything. He can win play for you. He can top 9 for you. He can defend for you. He can midfield for you. Now, Maguire, all purpose Maguire. Superb Maguire. Did you see the replay? He took the guy in, took him out, took him in again, took him out then. Oh Lord, fantastic guy there. See, let me tell you something. Don't let anybody deceive you. Europa League sweet past Champions League. Europa League is sweet past Champions League. Don't let anybody deceive you. Europa League sweet past Champions League, my guy. See it goes now. See goes. You want to compare with that Kukuru cook up where Chelsea they play? I'm telling you, see tournament, see game. I cannot wait for the final, man.
All right, so let's talk about how you guys were able to keep Nico Williams and the other Williams silent in this game, because they are the two igniters this Bilbao team have. They are the ones to go in and do, make something happen for them, but they were unable to do anything in this game.
Well, I think the thing we did today that was awesome is that we did not play to, defend against those guys. We played our game. We wanted to play a certain way and we played that way. We are not thinking about how to mark Nico Williams or how to mark the other Williams. What we wanted to do was make sure that we stick to the pattern we wanted to play, stick to the tactics, stick to the game plan, and then we executed it perfectly. Honestly, that was why the likes of Nico Williams and Co didn't come into the game. It was not because we tried to mark them or do anything. No, we were just very solid in the way we wanted to play, and that gave us the edge. Perfect edge.
And Bruno Fernandes game today.
And what do you expect? What I've told you, the only reason why nobody's saying Bruno is the best player in the world is because of Manchester United's situation. That guy is the best player on the planet. Nobody touches him. Look at his touches. Look at his goals. Look at that penalty. See, when I sat down and then he heard that penalty, other fans, the likes of Chelsea fans, you're telling me that he would score. That is already, imagine validation coming from outsiders. And the way he would score it again, as far as cover around. That guy is too good. Bruno, my love. Too good. I love Bruno. I'm telling you. I love Bruno. God.
But I think Hojlund was in this game. He tried his best to get into the game, give that connecting passes and everything. But to score is a problem for him.
Well, it's a shame he didn't score today because I feel like with the way he performed today, a goal would have been something that he would enjoy. You understand? Because I feel like his presence as a top 9 was felt today. The Bilbao defense knew that there was somebody that was playing the number 9 position for Man U. You get it? He was physically available. He was available for link-up plays. He was, all around the 18-yard box and was running everywhere. It was a fantastic number 9 display for Hojlund today. It's only a shame that he didn't manage a goal. The same with Garnacho too. Garnacho was fantastic, you understand? He was coming into the midfield to pick. I think Garnacho has actually improved his game all around these few days. You get it? This past game, you can see the way Garnacho has been playing, is the way he touches the ball. The only thing that is still lacking in his game is connecting with his teammates. He does not know when to give the last pass. He does not know when to decide to run. But in terms of wanting to play, wanting to go ahead and help his teammate, the marking and everything, I think he's doing very well with that.
I think you guys have to give Garnacho his kudos because being there for the team when other attackers don't go.
Exactly.
Ahmad was injured, he was there. Ziggy was injured, he was there. He was the only attacker to carry you guys. Manchester United was on his shoulder for the period of the time where these guys are out, and he's still standing tall. Remember the kind of tackles he's being tackled on. They kick and waiting.
No, that's why I said this game has actually improved, because if you look at the amount of fouls that he drew from Bilbao today, you know that, okay, this guy's starting to know what he wants to do. A lot of times where we were on pressure, you know, in our midfield, he comes in there, steal the ball away, try to turn, and then the foul comes. Before you know, everything just goes down. Honestly, Garnacho has been super, because Hojlund has been out of form for a very long time. Ziggy unavailable, Ahmad too. That spell of him not being available. But Garnacho stood his ground. He did it very well. And I think that we need to give him all the credit. For his age, to carry Manchester United attack on his shoulders, I think he has done very well with that.
And I think you guys have to give him his kudos, because you guys have never applauded him. You guys are always criticizing him.
No, we knew Garnacho had the talent. We knew he had the talent. The only thing that was lacking with Garnacho was that he was too, you know, individualistic. You cannot be that young and be individualistic. You need to build your game around your teammates. You get it? You cannot just be young and then want to do it all alone. No, that seems like a youth arrogance and youthful exuberance. We want you to learn how to play with your teammates. That is the only way you can improve. You get it? Him dancing alone outside the team, trying to shoot from angles that is impossible. It's frustrating at times. But I think these days he's starting to, you know, learn how to play with his teammate and then give the right passes on time, and that's cool.
All right, let me ask you about your defense today. Maguire, Lindelof, and Euro in the first half, and the coming of the lead and Lindelof, Euro. Which one do you think that played out better?
Well, I feel like I'll say the Lindelof and Maguire. Reason being that when I saw the lineup and I saw Lindelof there, I won't even lie, I was panicking. You get it? Because you already know Lindelof is not the guy that you expect to give you top performances.
It's soft.
Yeah, exactly. And again, this is a crucial game. You know Lindelof and his, you know, errors and everything. He's not a...
He made one today.
He made one. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So he's not the guy that you go to for crucial games like this. But fortunately for him, I think he actually played very well. And before we even scored our goal, he made 2 goal line clearance. 2 goal line clearance. The first one has already beaten, and he removed it. And then the rebound shot again, he put his body there. So I think that was actually a very good moment that turned around the game in our favor. You get it? So Lindelof was, and Maguire and Euro, they did, especially Euro. I think that guy is actually superb. 60 million is a cheap buy for the way that guy is playing. You know that he's going to get better. This is his first season and it's this solid. So, you know, Euro is going to get better. Maguire too, no. Senior man. Senior man. Senior man. Senior man. Maguire is senior man.
All right. So removing Ugarte showed immediately. Ugarte left the pitch. It showed everything. Showed the gaps are open. Even though it took Mason Mount time to be able to pinpoint that this place is leaking.
Yeah, you know, Mount and Ugarte are not like for like replacement. You know, Mount likes to be in the final third. Ugarte likes to be in the middle of the park. So the moment you take what's the name of this guy, Ugarte, out, you know that side is going to be, you know, empty. And that was what happened. If the game was like maybe 2-1 or maybe the game was like 2-0, I don't think Amorim would take that risk. Because if you open your midfield down, that means they are going to run direct to your defense. The only shield that is covering them, you took him out. But anyway, it didn't hurt us anything. It didn't hurt us in any way. And Mason Mount, when he came in, you could see the desire to want to play was there. The running and everything was there. I feel like we deserved more than 3-0, honestly. It was a game that we should have left with 5-0. Bilbao didn't play anything. See, I was expecting more, to be honest. I was expecting Bilbao to be a solid team. But the team that I played today, I can say that Lyon was better than them.
But I think the red card affected them.
Before the red card, they didn't even pose any threats. You get it? I mean, if the guy had left Hojlund, it should have been the first goal. And don't forget, I scored the goal that was cancelled. You understand? That means I had 2 goals that was, you know, one was a foul and then the other one was cancelled, disallowed for offside. Honestly, they didn't threaten me. Another didn't make any save. Nico Williams was absent. The other Williams too. The other guy, Inaki Williams. Nothing happened.
All right, so let's talk about Amad Diallo. Amad coming on and starting to, you know, drag that guy from that wing. Yeah. You know, he wants to stretch him.
You know, Amad don't want to try the you get. Second leg, they're going to. Asama fair catch a fair, just wave on, just small waving, just wave on small. Second leg, go. Yeah, understand? Yeah, me just balance and way. Second leg, Ahmad go start. Ahmad go start second leg. That starts. We don't go use for league. We go keep on. Maybe if we give him like 10 minutes against Brentford, then Europa League Saturn.
All right. So, what was the final thought of the game?
Well, I think this is a fantastic display. Honestly, kudos to the guys. Nobody was expecting them to go to Bilbao and score 3 goals without conceding. So this is a fantastic display. And we don't understand the way this team is playing. You're not performing well in the league, and then in the cup games, you are doing tremendously well. We can't explain it, but all the same, fantastic. And we say thank you very much. Hopefully, you can go to the final and then bring back the cup. That's the ultimate now. The thing we want from you is qualify to the Champions League, bring tears to Arsenal, bring tears to Chelsea, bring tears to all our enemies that don't want us to be in the Champions League, and then we'll be happy.
Why must you call Arsenal?
They are my enemies, number 1 enemy, and also I'm their sworn enemy. I'll be here again. Second leg, I go there here. I'll be here. After they go now, so then they go down. Go down.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right. Thank you so much for your time.
No,
thank you.